the show-stopping video that made a Kent family go global. The Marsh family's rendition of the Les Miserables track One Day More has been viewed more than 10 million times, something none of them could ever have imagined.
None of us kind of knew how to process it. It just felt like such an unknown thought that people were watching.
We started by trying to make sense of it in terms of numbers and scale, and saying, well, okay, 20,000. Nothing we've ever done has ever, nothing we ever do will ever be seen by that many people before. Like a typical academic history book reaches about 300, 400 people or something. And then we were saying to the kids, well, that's a football stadium full of people. And they're going, wow. And then it was like, that's 3 football stadiums, that's 10 football stadiums.
Well, and also we tried to like all of the people who were, you know, heartfelt messages.
Most of it kind of exploded overnight. So we were all in bed and we woke up the next morning, and as the day went on, it was like the numbers just kept going up. So
and we were just saying, like, I wonder if it's going to make it to this views, and then just kept going up, really.
It was exciting, it was scary, it was totally surreal, and I still had to go and get the washing out and make everybody tea. So it was, yeah, people say, what is it like to be famous in your living room? Well, very strange, because it's totally ordinary and totally abnormal all at the same time.
News outlets in every corner of the world ran with the story of the musical Marshes. And soon, the A-listers joined in, with Match of the Day's Gary Lineker and Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill, taking to social media to show their appreciation. Eddie Redmayne, who played Marius in the film adaptation, gave this special shout-out.
Did you see the Marsh family's Les Miserables One Day More parody, which has been keeping us all brilliantly entertained? That young guy had a much better singing voice than me.
My favourite has to be This Morning, and meeting Holly and Phil. It was, yeah, surreal.
I liked reading out the comments and the people saying nice things about our video.
Looking back now, the family hope they were able to offer a laugh and a smile in such difficult times.
We might be a little footnote in that story, and that's nice, that when all this dreadful stuff was happening and when everybody was really grasping to find a way forward, we were part of that positive story, and that's nice to know.
It makes us feel like we're making a difference, which is really the most important thing, because all we wanted to do with the songs was have fun, lift spirits, which is essentially what we did, so we couldn't really have asked for more in terms of that.
And will we hear them sing again?
We ummed and ahed as to whether to instantly retire, because there isn't like this difficult viral second album, right? But we didn't want to stop doing music over the summer. And the important thing is to carry on making people smile, and I think to work collaboratively, and that's part of the messages that came back from people involved in Les Mis productions as well. Very much with the same sort of ethos, so that music can bring people together in a way that I think nothing else can.
Tomorrow we'll decide.